The debate over how social and political change should be achieved is once again taking center stage in South Africa, following controversial remarks by activist Sabelo Dlamini. His comments have sparked renewed discussion about the role of protest movements, political activism, and the limits of democratic engagement at a time when public frustration over governance, immigration, and economic challenges remains high. Dlamini drew attention after speaking about the growing march and march movement, arguing that history provides no example for a revolution that succeeded without confrontation or resistance. According to him, peaceful revolutions simply do not exist. Those remarks have quickly generated reactions from supporters and critics alike, with many questioning what such statements mean for the future direction of political activism in South Africa. The controversy goes beyond the comments themselves. Dlamini also appeared to criticize political figures such as Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, suggesting that some leaders who once promoted radical change are now moving away from the principles they previously defended. Although he did not go into detail, the remarks highlight ongoing disagreements within political and activist cycles about how meaningful transformation should be pursued. What makes this discussion significant is the broader environment in which it is taking place. South Africa continues to face major debates around governance, unemployment, immigration, service delivery, and public accountability. In that context, movements that claim to represent ordinary citizens often gain support by presenting themselves as alternatives to traditional political structures. Supporters of Dlamini argue that many of the world's major political and social changes emerged from periods of intense struggle and confrontation. From their perspective, pressure from citizens is often necessary to force institutions and leaders to respond to public demands. Critics, however, warn that presenting revolution as inherently non-peaceful could encourage division and weaken confidence in democratic processes designed to address grievances through dialogue and election. The discussion also reflects a larger challenge facing many societies: how to balance public frustration with political stability. While citizens have every right to demand change, questions remain about the methods used to pursue those goals and the long-term consequences of increasingly confrontational rhetoric. For now, Dlamini's comments have added new energy to an already active national conversation. As movements like March and March continue to attract attention, debates over leadership, strategy, and the meaning of political change are likely to remain at the forefront of public discussion. What do you think? Can meaningful change be achieved through existing democratic institutions, or do grassroots movements need to apply greater pressure to create results? Share your perspective in the comments and stay with us for more analysis on the stories shaping South Africa's political future.